Dark. Now then, if you want these dungeons to be prison dungeons, you do have a chance, because there's a room for a drawbar there on both of them, there and there. So they could be prison dungeons, and I won't swear they're not. But I'm more inclined to consider them high-class storerooms,
Right.
or in this case, perhaps a church. And again, you would want it kept fairly well secure.
Sure.
So anyway, this one first. Now it's a little harder to tell what this one was intended to be. I'll go down first, and when I'm down, I'll put the light back up. And if you want to come down after me,
Right, I'd love to. Thanks.
Really lined out in brick, sloping floor down to a drain, or I suspect it's a soakaway. It's full of rubble. We have no idea what's down there, but I think more a soakaway than a drain. And that's about it, really. There was a big trade in ice in the late 18th century, early 19th, bringing ice in from Norway and even apparently from Massachusetts in the States. They shipped it all the way across and stored it in ice houses, and generally fairly close to the river, which makes sense for this one. And then sold it on. So it looks like this is probably part of the industrial slum that we have here. 1750 till 1850 sort of thing. So I would think that identifies what this is. There is just a very slight possibility, and I don't really believe it, that it's an Elizabethan ice house.
Right.
Because there were but if it is, it's probably the earliest ice house in the entire country. Because this castle was more or less finished being renovated by about 1600, 1610. And the earliest known ice house is 1627, and that's down south.
Right.
So it looks a bit unlikely that we're talking about Elizabethan ice house. And if it's not Elizabethan, then you've got to leap on about 150 years.
Where down south is it?
I have to look it up now. I've got a little booklet of ice houses and covered, so I'm more inclined, and I think the brick is more in keeping with 18th century rather than Elizabethan.
Right. How about actually up?
Well, you can see it's just got a brick veneer, and there's the medieval stonework right in behind it.
Right.
And the brick is not even terribly well married up to the to the stonework up in there. And also makes you wonder about what the truth is about the real shape of this room. You can see how that's all been built up there.
Yeah.
Now, the only other interest. Here's your basic castle fabric there. It's these big battleship greystones. And you can see where someone's actually chopped the brick veneer away to get in there, because you can see the mortar bits all left in there. Now look in there. You've got this sort of yellowy colored gritty stone.
Right.
And in the back of it you've got like a square niche with a sort of a curved top and evidence of burning there. You see the blackishness there?
Yeah.
And now in this case you have something that may or may not be across there, and some chiseling and working. And and again you've got this very foreign stone inserted in the castle.
So, that was a tour I was taken on around downstairs by John, who I've got to send him some stuff that I have at home on the castle. And now I'm going to have a walk around it. This is so bizarre. Hour and a half from London, almost in the north. It's really weird. But I'm happy. It's been a good day. Yeah, let's have a look around. This bit, by the way, is King John's Tower, where apparently he died in October 1216. But apparently there's also a matter of conjecture as to whether he actually did, because there's a possibility it didn't exist in 1216. But anyway, here it is. Ta-da! There it be. Arr. Arr, come with me up the steps. Arr.
Here we do go. And we is gonna look inside there, so we is gonna see what we can see in there. That's it, we can see bugger all. Yes.
Oh, it's disgusting.
Oh, let's have a look down them steps here. That be these ones with a door. Yes. Oh, here be another door. It be a tower of many doors.
Gothic.
It be the black crow raven thing of death. Where's it gone? Buggered off. Here do be some more walls and chambers. We do have late Victorian restoration. We do have window. Let us look down here, my lovelies. It be a big drop thing.
And there may be a place for poo.
I don't know where it even come from. Or there be the inside of the buildings, but they be outside, so ignore that. That is the sieve. If people had big bags of flour they needed to sieve out, they would chuck them through there. Yeah. And there'll be people standing below, get covered in it, and then run round the castle going, "Ooh, I'm a ghost." Nothing on. Here be more bits of the gatehouse. With King John's hose pipe. It's in there somewhere. There it is. And a blocked up thing. Come with eye round the corner. That's it. Round we do go. And here be the old gatehouse entrance. It was only for very, very tall folks. Oh yes. When they're high up, I can look in there. Not much. Bugger. Never mind, I do go. Oh, bloody hell, it's tall.
I would say we're looking at about 70 to 80 feet here. Our places for poo. Yes.
I'm going to look at it round the corner now. There were kids over there. I didn't want to talk in case them thought I were weird. Tall, bloody place. Yes. Quite nice, mind. Let us carry on round here. That's it. Hello, I'm Captain Birdseye.
Places for poo.
Yes, look up there. You can see nothing.
This is a place for poo. And here's another place for poo.
Up there.
That is where the poo comes out, not where it goes in. I'm locked in. Never mind. I will show you pigeons. I bet this looks lovely on the TV. So, there we are. I've been around Newark Castle and it was lovely. And now, I'm going to write some postcards and go home because my audition lasted 5 minutes.